In the for Samurai Boy the end there, we are all waiting for July 3rd. Our court
Samurai Boy
yes.
I have filed a motion.
What file a motion?
I filed a motion
to arrest the judgment?
Not to arrest the judgment. I don't have that power.
Okay.
I have filed a motion to withdraw from the case. Withdrawal from the case. I have cited my reasons.
Who is withdrawing from that case?
Myself as
a lawyer.
As lawyer.
Who withdraw from?
I'm withdrawing my legal services.
Case
in the case.
Yes. We are judge. Then
yes. At any point.
I know.
I have a right.
Reason here then.
My reasons are in the affidavit, and we will take that motion on Monday, so I will not discuss it. But I have cried in the affidavit that as a lawyer, what I feel doing a case like that. Now, I know the prayer, no, and if cry, no, then for all of us as persons in the legal fraternity.
Yo hinaka for him na kwaba zeba no kwari chumedi senda nyida ozukana arika no kwari jumedi wo Ghana Ban News YouTube channel a ahobrasi mara ya toto asre subscribe to Ghana Ban News YouTube channel mi adoma na wo no donenen dem roba ya iridi juma obobo won kai na etum zi wunyimzi wunyanse za batechi kai dem penyifo se no kwari yawin neka yakana wanabaka no kwari win yabaka. Former President Nana Adjudication Akufo-Addo say, "Mama yenye bohwazefo, nemmom yenye tsimamofo. Into no quarrying yabaye tsimamofo." You are welcome to the Bitter Truth. If today is the first time you are watching the Bitter Truth on Ghana Ban News YouTube channel, we are humbly pleading with you. Kindly subscribe to the Ghana Ban News YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we are having a program or we upload content, you'll be notified to be part of it. You are the reason we bring this program to you. Truth is bitter. It must be told. Former President Nana Adjudication Akufo-Addo made a clarion call to Ghanaians not to be spectators but citizens. Join the Bitter Truth to be citizens. One of the predominant issues in our society today has to do with Chairman Wontumi'S cases that are in courts. We have not really had the opportunity when his legal counsel, lawyer Andy Apiakubi, publicly declared his withdrawal, his intention to withdraw his legal services for Chairman Wontumi. It has become issue of the town. It has become the talk of the town. But the bitter truth, we have been silent. We have not commented. We are now about to comment, make our position, comment on this. Join us and let us know your comment. Join the discussion through the comment section. Feel free to share the link to reach others. Zayara kanyide asama wa abedugwa oye Chairman Wontumi our court nen sambebre ama yensheda ranka ho asambebre o sende zoro kodonenen ne lawyer otwitwa agen mbenyim ne otwitwa agen oye owura Andy Apiakubi zaba to Ghana for honenyim de oretwe no ho efi oye Chairman Wontumi na asam ho sabisabio wa bira judge ne asheda busuma yabakom adotode basa na odzi atembu ni baba nenen. This is the time oye lawyer and the Apiakubi reka Ghana for there oye Wontumi case in Samurai Boy case na oye tembwafo odzi data abotugwa odzi atembu ni baba nenen wa atwe no ho sabi nyansa wo menenen onenye mo hen. At this crucial time, this is the time that a lawyer for Andy Apiakubi, after the judge has indicated a date for his judgment and giving them dates to submit their written submission, this is the time that the counsel for Wontumi telling Ghanaians that he is withdrawing his legal services, his intention to withdraw the legal services. And this is the question the bitter truth we are asking. What is the sense in this? What is the sense in this? That lawyer and the Apiakubi, the counsel for Wontumi, telling Ghanaians, does it even have respect? Is he aware that he has a responsibility not towards only his client but the citizens whom on daily basis, anytime that he comes out of court, that he grants interview to the general public? Sabi, truth is bitter, it must be told. Let's tell Andy Apiakubi That platform has respect for him. But as far as his intention, his announcement, his declaration to withdraw his legal services is concerned, it is untenable. It doesn't make sense to the good people of this country. Let truth be told. Let us go and listen to his reasons, and we'll come back to address him.
But lawyer, why would you do a case? You go through all the initial stages and go through trial. Judge, I'm at data or then a judgment. July 3rd. Now I withdraw. File application to withdraw.
My lawyer, I check akra.
Yes.
My proceedings are okay. Eliti se me who sent to be a free I smell it. And if you so cases near my days of proceedings. Was a name you how was notwithstanding
I was over.
Or chap at day.
Okay.
And no one case here in Ghana.
That's a summer boy case. They said somebody was shepherding the case. Giddy.
Just a giddy. I said, we need who make me. So, what's and then another case was a cry. We case no 2 o'clock court.
Really?
I'm telling you.
That's what the judge was doing.
We are going to talk about this now. Bar Association. I'm going to petition the Bar Association also. Say, Bar Association, can we sit and let this go on in Ghana within our jurisprudence? And do we want to turn our courts into persons, institutions?
But do you hear the reasons that he cited as the reason for him declaring his withdrawal of his legal services to Wontumi'S? Citing speedy adjudication. What come to think of it, the nonsense and the stupidity of his reason. There's nonsense and the disrespect to the general public of his reason. Citing speedy adjudication. Does it make sense to Andy Abiakubi? Does it make sense to the citizens? Does it have respect for the good people of this country? That makes it on daily basis. Anytime he comes out of court, he grants interview to the general public, to the media. Why was he doing that? Because he thinks that the public must know. The public should know something. The public must be respected. Are we not people in this country who has been complaining about delay in adjudication in this country as not inuring to the benefits of the judicial system of this country? The cases are delayed, cases are pending in courts. I'm at a point in we are calling on the Chief Justice to introduce a 24-hour court system. And today, some of the courts are running shift system, afternoon court session. What accounted for the introduction of afternoon courts in this country? Is it not to fast track adjudication? The stupidity and the nonsense. These are people we are calling learned, and they want the citizens to accept their terms of reference. Andy Abiakubi, a counsel for Wontumi'S, telling Ghanaians that look, citing speedy adjudication as a reason that he has several cases when he put it before the courts. No, our case was no, the judge is saying that after you attended to that court, come here. Nonsense. The stupidity of his reason. Look, the show you are watching is bitter truth. Let's be honest with ourselves. If your chamber saw the need to take a lot of cases, you must employ a lot of competent lawyers, counsels to handle the cases. It doesn't matter. In this country, we are complaining there. As some kokota ochel, need the maintaining or manning and oil Chief Justice. And a cotton 1 year she said them rubber ya as some more ochel or cotton and a month to one some kokota. What about your ways in intentum? Ma ye ato ye. And counsel lawyer ni sebi andi apiakubi woni nyanse mu ni na zoro ka che Ghana fo nyi de zonam do a otwe no hunyi de judge no ozi asem ne ten dodo sebi jimi samoti de abanyansa no weyim na sam nyi do won sam bebre o wa manfo bebre woni sam a ozi echi wo court sa ewu nyansa na agye dwuma bebre abawba hu de sem nyansa no so na fa nkrofo lawyers apapa bebre na wonza samanen maw so we chamber a lot of cases that cannot delay the judges attempt or that cannot delay adjudication. We must not accept this stupidity, this flimsy excuse. Let truth be told. The show you are watching is the bitter truth. Look, we have enormous respect for Andy Apiakubi, but as far as his reason, his cited is concerned, it does not make sense. It is untenable today, tomorrow, yesterday. And let truth be told. Remember, the show you are watching is the bitter truth. In plain words, without mincing words, let tell Apiakubi his argument, his reasons. Onin to sorry no one sebe nyanse bi enyim. Nsunyim, look, Oyahar. I did not expect him to even cite this that because the judge is adjudicating on speedily. Come on, go to the street and ask Ghanaians their impression as to whether our court handle cases timely. Court nakobisa abasam narakanan. Listen to him.
Is it say you are withdraw CCR because of what you think would happen on July 3rd?
No, not what you think will happen. Anything, because I pray that the court should be a court. Now, your decision, then I will come and I'll comment on the decision. But before then, I'll sound this warning. Someone may have any penny because you have any penny more. It stays with us, and it will also we will be confronted with it in course of our time. And you'll be for. Injustice to anybody is injustice to you.
To everyone, I agree. Is it say you are no?
He's complaining and he's praying that the court should be a court. A court should be a court. Naturally, when you listen to him, he's complaining about the conduct. May say if you have a problem with speedy adjudication. And that is the reason, the basis for you to say, to describe the court not being court. That is to your own, problem. That is your problem. It should not be the problem for the country. Sabi. You cannot impose what you want on the system. Sabi, kakra. Lawyer Andy Apiakubi. Let's be honest with ourselves. Argument, your reasons nay stating it's a message as far as the bitter truth this platform is concerned, and as far as adjudication in this country has been a concern, delay in adjudication has been a concern to many Ghanaian citizens. Sabio, your reason you are citing is untenable. It does not make sense to us. When you come to make the series or the several interviews that you granted anytime court closes, you always give indication, yes, your case is going well, yes, you have confidence in the court, you have confidence in your adjudication. The legal counsel you are offering Wontumi. What has changed? All of a sudden, what has changed? Missy, what has changed? Abadina wasasa Wontumi. Abadina wasa Wontumi case no. Lawyer Andy Apiakubi. Missy, this one call Nasana Brebio. Kaide Jumezari Penaya no quarry win Jumezi, Penifus no quarry win, Nekaya kana, Wanabaka, no quarry win Yabaka. Truth is bitter, it must be told. This is the show you are watching. Remember, it is the bitter truth.
But one thing though,
yes,
Chief Justice, and most of these cases, you're telling us
political, very political cases.
No, you mean political, high profile cases.
High profile, okay.
can telecast who Juma Yengina di Wokoto, near who will be a brabo and will be a subandi to.
But you should have made call way during the trial. I don't know what trial not ended.
No, me say me experience and me say, and to me say better will be so. And Atobia, Yamfanya Siade, near Queen, but we need to correct ourselves. Media, if it will take me to even hand over my license on the basis of injustice, I will so do.
Really?
Yes.
Abia Kobe, me say your cry, your noise that you are making as far as Wontumi'S case is concerned. The noise you are making as far as adjudication of Wontumi'S Samurai Boy case is concerned, blaming the judge over speedy adjudication, it does not make sense to Ghanaians. Look, it does not make sense to Ghanaians. Calling for telecasting of high profile cases, yes, it's something. Look, as a member of the Ghana Bar Association, you can make such a recommendation to the Judicial Council, and I believe that, Ghanaians will support the cause if it's to promote, fairness in our judicial system. So be it. You can advocate for that, and Ghanaians will support you. People like us will always support for that reform. But as far as we reason, I reckon it's a message. It doesn't make sense to us. And we look, as far as go down the street and ask Ghanaians as to whether even their perception, what they consider is how even the court has handled this case. I believe that a lot of people want to see closure to some of these cases, because look, Ghanaian citizens have complained severally about delay in our court system. Thus, you cannot discount it. Thus, you cannot refute it. Why? So, if today we are lucky to see a judge who is, fast tracking a judicial process, not step siding what the judge is supposed to do, then what is the hue and cry of all this noise? Missy, it does not make sense. Remember, the show you are watching is The Bitter Truth. Andy Apiakubi, Wontumi'S lawyer, citing speedy adjudication and manipulation as reasons for withdrawing his legal services for Wontumi. At last hour, after the case had gone through full trial process and a date has been set to offer a final judgment, they were given time to submit their written submissions, and then Andy Apiakubi, lawyer, a counsel for Wontumi, MPP Ashanti Regional Chairman, declaring his intention to withdraw from the case. How do you say it? How do you take it? Kindly drop your views. If today is the first time you are watching The Bitter Truth on Ghana Band News YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, or on our Facebook, like it, feel free to share and drop your comment. You are the reason we bring the show. Former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo said we should not be spectators but citizens. Join us to be citizens.
Yeah, but the Bar Association may not have jurisdiction over the judge.
No, but indeed, Bar Association can speak about it.
Okay,
me,
you want
me,
them to
say,
speak about it.
Me, say, yes. I'm speaking my mind. And I want whoever wants evidence to confront me, and I'll show him the evidence.
But if that was the conduct of the judge, I don't know, I won't petition Chief Justice, Mom.
Well, one option.
Okay.
The other option is that I'm withdrawing and stating the reasons why I'm withdrawing.
Why you are withdrawing?
I'm going before the same judge to state my reasons of resigning before her.
From the case. Before judge.
Yes.
Even before the judgment, Bebano.
Yes.
Who withdraw from the case.
State me reasons of withdrawing before her.
And your client is aware self person will withdraw.
Yes, but my country.
Yeah, but the Bar Association may not have jurisdiction over.
Wontumi, Andy Apiakubi, lawyer, counsel, that is your bona fide right. You can do. Nobody has a problem with it. Go to the court and tell the court your reasons for. But telling us, the citizens, that because of speedy adjudication, we don't say it. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's be honest. Truth is very bitter. But you see, for us to develop this country, we must be bold enough to confront people with the truth, and thus is the bitter truth. If today is the first time you are watching this show, kindly subscribe to Ghana Bad News YouTube channel. Feel free to share, drop your comments. The show is the bitter truth. Thank you for using your data to watch the show. Are you pleased with Wontumi'S lawyer's conduct, how he handled the case? Drop your views in the comment section for us. May God bless you. Jumedi nidin aranyen no call win chumedi. Yada said that the one be no data after Jumedi. For why you check to comment section and you biara andi apia could be there wa handle Wontumi'S case samra bwene anana also wenyi. For why you check for to comment section and onyin den na ya watching. May God protect you. Always remember the show is the bitter truth. So we come your way with unadulterated, authentic, bitter truth show. We say goodbye.